Movement number 4. Dragon seeks path. Dragon whips his tail.
Yo, my man, why you got on that purse, huh?
Hey, this ain't no purse. I'm the big dilf. Don't do that. $100 for children in the bid at, you heard? Get your money up, not your funny up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him and Drake.
Him and Drake. So him and Drake would be the Eminem and 50 Cent.
And Nicki
correct?
Minaj. And Nicki Minaj.
Okay, so Eminem, 50 Cent, and fucking... Eminem and 50 Cent is...
Okay, yeah, that's the only... because, nigga, we gonna get this clear. That's the only two.
Just Blaze is something.
Just Blaze, yeah, but see, that's just a
Redman
producer, though. But that's a producer, though. So that's the same thing with Manny Fresh.
Cool. Okay, all right, cool. Redman.
Yeah, but I mean, that's like an afterthought, though. Because, I mean...
Don't matter. That's a shady artist. We said that ahead of time.
Yeah, but so you don't get to include, his work from like, what the fuck? So we're saying the Black album counts as that?
The Black album?
The Blackout, I'm saying.
I mean, so I'm confused. So
you can't take, like, he's not, that's not like, what?
Cool.
That ain't the same thing.
Cool. All right, cool. M and 50 is his body and everything.
M and 50 is, of course, album sales, impact on culture, 100%. But we're more comparing M and 50 to
so
what?
If you go take away M and 50, then throw away Wayne and Drake. And then we'll argue them other niggas.
Okay, niggas still got Juvenile.
Okay,
still got Juvenile.
Pull up Juvenile.
And we still got... His first album went 4 times platinum.
Okay, hold up.
That was in 98. Here's the thing. Hold on. Juvie the Great. Hold on. The G Code. Let me see. Peak position, U.S. Billboard's #1 album, bruh.
D12 World was definitely the #1 album.
Definitely. But that's what I'm saying, though. You can't throw away Eminem, but then keep that.
But what? That's one of their... I mean...
Juvenile is Juvenile. That's not the same thing.
You can't... Wait. That's not fair. That is not fair. Because if you're throwing away Juvenile, then throw away Hot Boys...
That's what we already did that. You said we throwing away, so I wasn't going to include... That's why I said Juvenile by himself.
Juvenile by himself against... So I got to throw away Eminem, 50 Cent, and D12?
My nigga, I'm not using the motherfucking big timers because I can't. What?
Oh, that's crazy.
I can't. How could you argue that? That's my whole point.
Arguing Juvenile, just Juvenile, because you can't really use anybody else. And
Nicki Minaj. I can use Nicki Minaj.
Wait.
How could I not use Nicki Minaj? That's an artist. That's one of their artists.
Okay, I feel you.
If we looking right now, this is what I'm trying to say. I'm not taking anything away. Hold on. I just want to say something.
You have to do a lot of stipulations.
This is not a lot of stipulation. Because this is my point. Going into this is exactly why I said the thing about Shady that's hard is arguing this is because Eminem himself and 50 Cent are absolutely God tier, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? You got Obi Trice who dropped a platinum.
But you need them to level out the playing field if you gonna get to still use Nicki Minaj.
But that's my point. That's not no, we don't, because that's not anybody's fault. Cash Money signed multiple successful artists that were by themselves.
But no, my nigga, that's not because you made me throw away.
My nigga, you can't use. This is what I'm saying. Bizarre, if he dropped the album platinum by himself, he's a successful platinum recording artist. Yes or no?
Yes.
Did he drop an album by himself that was platinum? Yes or no?
I don't think so.
All right. So this is what I'm saying. Any other member of D12 that you want to pick, did they drop an individual classic album by themselves? Because we're not even just talking about with Juvenile that it's just like, oh, Juvenile dropped a project and it was a good project. My nigga, we talking about a classic body of work. People,
Juvenile. I mean, you still get to use Juvenile, which is crazy because he's in the group. But I feel you.
Because he successed himself. You could use if somebody was a part of D12 that had a platinum out. My whole point is D12 wouldn't be D12 if it wasn't for Eminem. People would not be bumping D12. I'm a D12 fan. I like D12. I'm not saying it to like bash them. I'm just saying that if they didn't individually have the work by themselves, that's a very hard thing to say. Cause like, what are we looking at right now? If we talking about big timers, and we talking about the hot boys, right? Individually, each one of those niggas are platinum.
I wish I would have known that I wasn't going to be able to use Eminem, 50 Cent, and then in turn not be able to use D12, and then not be able to use Bad Meets Evil.
But here's the thing, though. But here's the thing about that, though. Because if you would have done that to me, you did do that to me. You said you can't use Lil Wayne, you can't use Drake. All right, cool. Now I still got doing that.
I said if I can't use Eminem and 50 Cent, then you can't use Drake.
Of course, and I agree with that. But I'm saying, in reality of it,
but then you said I couldn't use the groups that they were in
because my nigga, the only reason why them groups were hot was because of him.
You know why that's not fair? Hold on, you know why that's not fair? Because they're still selling individually.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Eminem,
how are they selling individually?
D12 World is not selling the same thing that Eminem's projects were selling.
Bro, D12 World only sold D12 World numbers because of Eminem. Let's keep it above. That's my point.
But I'm understanding you, but listen to what I'm saying. Eminem records were selling more than D12 World.
Okay, just like your videos get more views than a MUNFU video.
Okay, so I'm saying, so those are completely separate things. Like,
yeah, but that's okay. But so then I couldn't be like, yo,
because those are individual stats.
My nigga, but they're only doing that. That's what I'm saying.
But that's not fair, because we're talking about...
It is fair. It is fair. It's reality.
Because, no, you know why that's not fair? Because we're talking about an artist-based label. We're talking about Shady Records, the Cash Money. If I would have known that I couldn't use the things that Shady was involved with then... That's a little bit more.
But son, hold on though. That's like, bro, then what? I mean, my nigga, that's the whole point of the argument. Is that...
But I thought I'd be able to use D12 World. That's all I'm saying.
You can't. How could you use something that has the nigga in it when he's clearly the only reason why they're doing that? None of them have ever done those type of numbers solo.
What you're saying, but that's a lot of handicaps, man.
That's not a lot of handicaps. That's reality. You're saying if you took one out the game, what would happen? So if Eminem never happened, but Shady Records was still a thing, would D12 be hot or not?
Right. I mean, it's possible. If Dr. Dre,
if Cash Money Records happened, and Lil Wayne was never the thing, Back That Ass Up still happened.
But that's not fair, because that's more like Young Money and Lil Wayne than Cash Money. That's more like...
That's not Young Money and Lil Wayne. What?
That's exactly Young Money.
How is that Young Money and Lil Wayne?
Because Young Money is his label.
But that didn't come until years later. Young Money wasn't even...
It don't matter when it came. That's the same equivalency to Wayne shit. Because that's...
I'm not using Wayne, so we took Wayne out of the equation. He's gone.
You just said if you took Wayne, you can't... Don't use Wayne then in that. You have to use somebody else.
I already didn't use Wayne. I said if you take Wayne out of the equation, Back That Ass Up still happened.
No, you're talking about the impact thing. You say if you took one out of the game...
If you took Lil Wayne out of the game...
Not Lil Wayne, just say Cash Money. Say Lil Wayne could have figured it out. Because that's the...
Wait, what?
That's like me saying if you took Aftermath out of the game. That's not the same equivalency. Shady is to Young Money as Aftermath is to Cash Money. Because Aftermath is the parent label. Look at it. Aftermath is the parent label, right? Yep. Aftermath is Dr. Dre, parent label. He gets Lil Wayne. He gets Eminem on that label. That would be like Birdman, being the Dr. Dre in that equation, gets Lil Wayne on that label. Lil Wayne sprouts out and makes his own label, Cash Money. Eminem sprouts out, Cash Money, yeah. Young Money. Eminem sprouts out and makes his own label, Shady. So when you equate,
Lil Wayne didn't do that though until later.
It don't matter when they did it. It's the equivalent.
But what are you trying to say? Because all I was saying,
okay, equate Aftermath to Cash Money, not Cash Money to Shady. Because if it was Shady, the better.
Wait, why?
Because the better, if you're talking about ripple effect, the better comparison is Shady and Young Money. That's the apples to apples. Cash. That's literally like me saying, okay, if you.
But so wait a second. So hold up. That's a whole entire different thing, though.
No, I'm talking about it. Basically, what I'm saying is, if you're talking about impact, right? You're talking about impact. If you're going to talk about what is taken out of the game and what is the ripple, right? When you say I'm taking, if you take Cash Money out the game, right? Because let's assume that the artists who were signed to it somehow or the main. I'll say Eminem somehow found a way, and Lil Wayne somehow found a way without that, right? Let's just look at the label. We're looking at the labels, right? If you take away Young Money, what is the impact compared to Shady? If you want to do Cash Money, then we're going to do, if you take away Aftermath, not Shady. Do you see because those are literally the same thing. Those are artist labels. The artist labels are, look at Dr. Dre like you look at the Birdman of the situation.
Yeah, but this is like, I know that, but I'm saying though, that's, I never said any of that. You said
no.
That.
You said if you take away Cash Money, what's the ripple?
No, I didn't say that. I said if you take Eminem away from the situation, right? You have D12, right? Mm-hmm. What I'm saying is, hypothetically, Eminem... Okay, we'll just use this as an example. Slaughterhouse, right? Eminem wasn't a part of Slaughterhouse. He signed Slaughterhouse. Wasn't a part of Slaughterhouse, right? And look at them niggas' album sales. Garbo. So what I'm saying is this.
I think they went a couple times plat.
Platinum what, nigga?
Hold up.
No. Definitely didn't do that.
Welcome to Our House. Was that their first one?
Definitely didn't go plat, but this is what I'm saying, is that there was a reason why Slaughterhouse wasn't as successful, because Eminem's hand may have been in it, but Eminem wasn't a part of it. So individually, each one of those artists were not that successful. Royce, Crooked Eye, I'm not saying, now, I want y'all to understand what I'm saying, not as successful. I'm not saying they're not successful artists. They are. I'm saying they're not as successful individually as they would have been if Eminem was rapping with them the same way Eminem was rapping with D12. So that's my thing. I can't say, okay, D12 would have been hot without Eminem, because I just know for a fact, like, I don't think anybody would argue that the reason why D12 was super hot was because of Eminem. Most people that are D12 fans like that, like, so to today, when you hear that, that's a fact. I mean, you could say it if you want. If you a fan, everybody know why you here right now. Simple as that, my nigga. You here for Eminem, my nigga. You not on this channel, my nigga, because you wanted to fucking listen to Obi Trice every day, bro. You're not. I don't know. Like, this isn't the fucking Obi Trice network. This isn't the motherfucking Bizarre network. This isn't none of that shit, my nigga. This is what niggas talk about is Eminem. Simple as that. So it's like, people know why they're there. It's Slim Shady, bro.
Even with those artists, Obi Trice went like double.
But Obi Trice is the only nigga. The only nigga outside of 50 Cent.
I wish I could get that. But that's an artist too. Why do you have to be outside of 50 Cent?
Because you took away those people. I'm saying, you said, all right, take away these people, and then you said, okay, bung bang, so you take away Eminem and 50, right? No. So bam, who else did Shady Records have?
Fuck the taking away, because that's weird. Put them back in. Fuck it, because I was getting too confused. Look, put them back in.
Okay.
Put them back in, because
those two single-handedly are two of the highest selling artists of all time. I mean, not 50 isn't one of the highest selling artists of all time, but he has one of the most successful.
Is it?
No. as far as numbers go, nah, there's people that sold a lot more records than 50, but I mean, Get Rich or Die Trying is one of the highest selling albums, like hip hop albums.
No funny shit. Like even Curtis went like double, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean he did numbers, but it's not the same though. Jay-Z is like, you know, Jay-Z like album sales wise, Jay-Z and Eminem are like in Drake.
Yeah, that's facts. I was gonna say he ain't in the top 10.
I don't know. Because, I mean, Nelly got that nigga beat. Yeah. A couple of people got 50 beat. I mean, but 50's a god, though. I'm saying, like, off rip, 50 and Eminem both are, like, I mean, larger than life. That's not even a question. I mean, impact-wise, I don't know. The impact is debatable. We could debate impact. Because the thing about Cash Money is that Cash Money has always had somebody in Rotate. Somebody in Rotate. And 50 hasn't been popping since 2005. And
Cash Money has always had somebody in rotation, or do you mean Drake and Nicki? No, they haven't.
My nigga.
Drake, Nicki, and Wayne. Who else?
Look. 98, 400 Degrees. 99, Chopper City, Platinum. These are all platinum, so everything just assume I'm saying platinum because all of these are platinum. 99, Guerrilla Warfare. G-Code, Juvenile. That's 99 again. 99, Block is Hot, Lil Wayne. 2000, I Got That Work, Big Timers. 2002, Hood Rich, Big Timers. 2003, Juvie the Great. 2004, The Carter. 2005, Carter 2. 2008, so there was 5, 6, 7.
Yo, shout out to that little 2000 run, son.
2006 and 7 didn't have a platinum album because nobody released the album on Cash Money. 2008, Carter 3 times platinum. 2010, Drake Thank Me Later. 2010, Pink Friday. 2011, Carter 4. 2011, Take Care, Drake 4 times platinum. 2012, Pink Friday, Romans Reloaded, 2 times platinum. 2013, this is every year, dog. 2013, Nothing Was the Same, 3 times platinum. 2014, The Pink Print, 2 times platinum. 2015, if you're reading this, it's too late. 2 times platinum. 2015, What a Time to Be Alive, Drake and Future, platinum. 2016, 3 times platinum.
Yeah.
2 years that nobody dropped the album. And that's the only 2 years that Cash Money didn't have a platinum recording artist.
It did break. It was Drake and Nicki, though.
What?
That's what I said. I was like, you mean Drake and Nicki? I thought you meant...
But no, Drake and Nicki for the last 8 years, but what about the 10 years before that?
It was Juvenile Wayne.
No, Juvenile, Wayne, Big Timers, Hot Boys, BG...
Yeah, but I mean, I guess a better argument would have been Shady to Young Money.
I mean, if that's the case, then it's like, well, duh. I mean,
because it would have to be Aftermath to Cash, because that doesn't even make sense. Because it would have to be Aftermath to Cash Money, not Aftermath to Shady. I mean, not Shady to...
I see what you're saying.
That don't even make sense.
I mean,
because Young Money is so much more his Shady than it is his, Aftermath.
Yeah, I get it. I don't know, man. I mean, from both sides, it don't matter. From both sides.
What I'm saying is for the minus the, because Aftermath, then I could throw Kendrick in that bitch, and then you're done. But Aftermath.
I mean, even if you threw Kendrick in there, though, nigga, you're still comparing to Drake, and Drake definitely does better numbers than Kendrick.
We're talking about years of having shit out. Then the stretch is a lot longer when you look at Aftermath compared to Shady.
Yeah, that's facts.
Just like the stretch is a lot longer when you look at Cash Money than when you look at Young Money.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. That makes sense. I don't know, man. But yo, maybe we did that this time. Maybe the next, if we gonna make the little series, John. You know what I'm saying? Next time, then we could kind of compare more and more with the shit, and then all the other people that they put on. You know what I'm saying, like that.
I put on.
Let us know in the comment section, man, what you think. I know what y'all think. I know you're gonna say, "Oh, Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time, and there's nobody that could ever compare to him," and I know that, but.
Like and comment.
Like and comment. And subscribe.
Hey, what was that?
I hit them with the R roll, bruh.
Yeah, with the East Indian.
The East Indian facts. Yo. Why your hoodie look like the thing you put at the bottom of the dishes so it doesn't slide?
What you mean?
You put underneath, the little white things that you put underneath when the sun shines through it? The little white pads that you put underneath the placemat so they don't slide on your table? You stupid as hell. Get your money up, not your funny up. Like dummy, we lit. Whole lot of gang shit. Grr.